Hello everyone, and welcome to Insider Financial Talk Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today, the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and in this video we will recap last week's market action and discuss our game plan for Monday. But first up, to get our market moving reports on top small caps, click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up with your email on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com. After you sign up with your email, you can then sign up with your mobile number. Mobile is the fastest way to get all of our reports, and it works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, be 1 plus area code and number. Never begin the format with 0. It will not work. And after you sign up, you will get a welcome email, which includes a free copy of the Insider Financial Guide to Penny Stocks ebook. Our ebook, our email service, and our text messaging service are all free services from InsiderFinancial.com. We do not run any paid subscription service, no Discord rooms or Telegram chat groups. Well, guys, last week we had two reports for our subscribers, both low floats. Our first low floater finished near the highs of the week and looks primed for a breakout next week. Congrats to all banking on that play. Friday's low floater closed down 5% on the session. We will still be watching this one for a move next week. If you want our reports on these two low float plays, click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up with your email on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com. Well, guys, there were some winners that we covered during the week on this channel. If you go to insiderfinancial.com, you can see the ticker symbol in the articles, or you can go into the magnifying glass, type in any symbol, and you can see what we've had to say about that particular stock. First up is ENVB. Has a perfect double top at $4.50. Either we break through or we go lower. There are also concerns about an offering. RSI is also indicating overbought, just under 80. So be cautious with this name. If you are long, use a trailing stop, or like I said, book profits. Wait for a move above 450. There you can re-enter and look for a price spike. GSIT, just been absolutely a great trader for me. I know many of you have been asking how to trade plays like GSIT. I played it from both sides, long and short, using VWAP. VWAP, it's like psychology. It tells you where the average trade was done on a given particular day, and it tells you, are people underwater or are they profitable, and you get especially with small caps, it's a great way, very effective when it comes to shorting, because give you an example here. Okay, so on Friday we got the spike because Lou Baseness, he went on Fox Business, he pumped the stock. The stock went from $1.74 all the way to $5, up 210% for the day. I didn't trade it that day, I missed it. So, guys, you're going to miss plays. Get it another day. So, and then on Monday, we got more price action. Opened at 470, ran all the way to 730, closed at 534, but the VWAP on the day was 558. So the average trade was $5.58, and we got a close of 534. So the average investor was based on the average trade, they were underwater going into the after hours pre-market. And then the next day we opened at 497, hit 513, but we were under the VWAP. So basically all the week longs panicked, and it was a sell from as soon as the market opened. So again, all it was using that VWAP, and I knew psychology. You're going to get a lot of week longs. They're going to panic. Oh no, I'm losing money. I don't want to lose money. And then you got that dump. So the stock basically went from $5 down to $4. And then you get some more panic selling the next day. Went below $4, but dip buyers came in, bought the stock. That was a sign that they were getting ready to run the stock again. So basically you got this move here, you got a retracement, and we're getting another move again here. Let's see what the price action is next week, but going to be a lot of opportunities. I'm flat. Let's see how it plays out next week. Next up, IMMP. Just a ton of bullish chatter on stock twits. There are some people talking about, does anyone else see this could be $100 share buyout or more? Talking about buyouts, talking about FDA data coming. So there's just a lot of excitement about this one. So let's see how it plays out. But I've not seen a $2 stock, and on stock twits, them talking about a $100 buyout in a long, long time. So there are some real big bulls here that see big potential in IMMP. So put it on your radar screen. Had this big price spike. Middle of the week, consolidating here. Let's see how it plays out. Got a double top here at 260, needs to get above there. Then we can take a run to test new highs. Next up is XFOR. Had news. The offering is complete. Really nice chart setup. Broke through here the trendline resistance, consolidating up here near the highs. So this one here, certainly a biotech play, certainly interesting. Had news this week. Positive phase 3 results, reduced the rate and severity and infection. Severity and duration of infections versus placebo in participants diagnosed with WHIM syndrome. So again, this was the news this week. Certainly shall be interesting to see how it plays out next week. Next up is ORMP. This is a name I talked about during the week. Ben Shapiro, he owns just under 5%. Great chart setup. Really nice chart setup. This one here, back in January was above $13. Still has plenty of cash, making a nice climb up here. Got a big gap here to close. This one here, certainly be watching for some news this week. Can definitely close that gap higher, but we are looking here a little bit overbought, so be cautious here on ORMP. But as I said in the video the other night, I see ORMP as a longer term play. Next up is AI. This continues to be absolutely one of the best names to own this year. Buy dips. It continues to reward dip buyers. Just a great trader. AI is hot. It's going to continue to be hot. It's all everyone is talking about right now. And as I said the other night, AI is one of the best plays when it comes to AI. For those of you that don't know, the founder and CEO is Tom Siebel. He sold Siebel Systems to Oracle for $5.8 billion back in 2005. This is his baby. This is his second go around, and I think he's looking for a big payday in AI. So certainly, again, this is one of the best names to own. Next up is Palantir, PLTR. Talked about this one, had great earnings, just a major breakout, new 52-week highs, red candle, but we were still, closed basically unchanged on the day. RSI a little bit overbought. I think this one's going to consolidate here, but next stop is $15. So again, I think this one's going to push higher. Really like the price action. Talked about it all last week. Great play for those of you that follow the channel. Next up is XELA. This is an absolute dog shit stock, but reverse splits are great. I know everyone talks about reverse splits is going to run. Yeah, they run it. So they ran XELA 100% on the reverse split. It just set it up for a short. It was a great short setup, especially using VWAP. On the day that we ran, it opened at 295, ran all the way to 789, closed at 628. VWAP was 561. Next day here, we opened at 651, ran to 885. VWAP was $7, and then just started to dump, once it broke that VWAP, and that's why we closed here at 491. It was down 22% on Friday. So again, once it started breaking that VWAP, what I like to do, what I prefer to do is, if a name starts, popping up on my radar, whether it's pre-market gainers or whatever, I want to go off the close. I want to let the amateurs get in there, do their trading, whatever they're going to do, and then I can basically decide what I want to do the next day if I see if it's something I want to put on my radar screen, if it's a trade. The expression is remember the young bull or the whatever it is with the sheep down, the son says to the father, hey, let's run down there and bang a sheep. And he says, son, relax, let's walk down there and bang them all. So again, I hate to use those types of analogies, but it makes the most sense. You don't have to be chasing in the market. Let it play out. And it might give you a better setup. And if you don't know how to short, learn. It's easy. If you use Webull or any other platform, there's buy, sell, and short. If it's available, it talks about the borrow rates. But I don't do overnight borrows. I just do day trades. Get in, get out. You make $1 or whatever on these plays. Be happy. Move on to the next play. Don't get greedy. Again, here, just trying to help you guys as much as possible. But some new names to watch next week. First up is MNK. Wow, what a move on Friday. Closed up 457% and closed near the highs of the days. Again, I didn't trade it on Friday. It was hitting my screen, but again, I don't like chasing because you have no idea how far it will run or when the run will stop. I found out like on those types of plays, if you just jump right in, I find that I ended up leaving too much money on the table, meaning I got out early, or I ended up losing money because I didn't trade it well, and that's why like now I have a VWAP for today. The VWAP for this one was 481, so that's going to act as support or for next week, starting Monday. So let's see how the price action is. So 481, we break below that. I think it'll be a good short setup, or we start breaking through highs. Let's see how it plays out. So again, day by day basis, but this one is on my radar screen. But like I said, talking about retracements, these types of plays love to retrace. But in terms of MNK, we might see $10 before it does that. So we shall see. So this is $10 is the next major resistance that I'll be watching. Next up, RIGL. Could be on the verge of a breakout here. We got trendline resistance right at $1.80, consolidating here. A lot of support below, so certainly be watching this one, a biotech play, RIGL. Next up, APLD. Great chart here, just an absolute runner. Lots of insider buying. Look at all this buying, especially by this chairman CEO, Wes Cummins. He's just been accumulating stock. He's being well rewarded with this recent run. Nice action this week, up 197%. It is now, and it's an AI play. I'm not going to be shorting these AI plays. I know a lot of people are trying to short NVIDIA. Top ticked that one, and they got their absolute ass handed to them last week. Not going to short it. But I would rather be looking to buy dips. I think this one is going higher over the long run, but right now in the short term, the RSI is overbought. I will be looking for a dip buy opportunity on APLD. Next up is MVIS. Great chart long term. We get a rounding bottom here, a lot of consolidation. This one here was above 20 back in 2021. We got Investor Day Thursday morning at 9 a.m. 28% of the float is short. Certainly be watching for this one for making a move going forward. But guys, I'm doing a lot of research this weekend, looking for new stocks to cover for our subscribers. To get our reports on top small caps, click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com. No spam, your info is never shared, unsubscribe anytime. You can even sign up just to see the level of research we do here at insiderfinancial.com and unsubscribe. Finally, Insider Financial and I are not investment advisors. This video does not provide investment advice. Always do your research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinions meant for informational and educational purposes only and does not provide investment advice. Past performance is not indicative of future performance. Thanks for watching. Remember to smash that like button and hit the notification bell to be notified when a new video is uploaded. Have a great week, everyone. Bye-bye.